So thanks to Ubisoft allowing me to take part in the creator program, I'll have access to Assassin's Creed Shadows on the 18th of March. It's the same day that the embargo lifts for reviews and content creation, meaning I'll be allowed to create videos and stream the game. And in this short video, I'm just going to outline my plans for that day so you know what to expect. I'll receive my code for the game at 5 PM UK time. I'll have to download and install it before I do anything else, but I have pretty decent internet, so hopefully that won't take too long. Once it's all downloaded and I'm set up and ready to go, I plan on streaming the game. I can't imagine that'll be any later than 5:30 PM. I'll leave some of the time zone conversions for the US up on screen for a sec, and if you're outside the US, just use a time zone converter online to check your local time. So like I say, hopefully I'll have the stream ready to go no later than 5:30 PM, and it'll be the first time I've ever played the game, so what you'll be seeing is completely fresh gameplay. I haven't played it before, so we'll be seeing it together properly for the first time. Now, naturally, this does mean that there's going to be spoilers. I'm going to state that clearly at the start of the stream and also put it in the title so that people know what to expect. Obviously, if you want to go in completely fresh on March 20th, that's completely understandable. I don't expect you to watch the stream if you don't want to be spoiled. And don't worry, I'm not going to take it personally if you decide to sit out the stream, because I completely understand wanting to go in and experience it for yourself. On the other hand, if you're like me and you're just impatient and you can't wait and you want to see the game as soon as possible, then jump on the stream, jump in the chat, ask me questions, tell me what you want to see, and it should be a lot of fun. I also want to state that for my initial playthrough, I plan on playing the game in immersive mode and canon mode. So immersive mode means that each character is going to speak in their native language. So Japanese characters and Yasuke, when he learns Japanese, will speak in Japanese, and Portuguese characters will speak in Portuguese, and so on. I've decided to go down this route after hearing both the English and Japanese versions of the game from other content creators when they got to play, and personally I just think it sounds better in Japanese, in all honesty. And canon mode means there'll be no narrative choices. So in the previous RPG games, there were certain pivotal moments where you as the player could make a decision which would affect the story. Assassin's Creed Shadows is still an RPG game, and it does still have the option for those choices, but if you turn on canon mode, then those choices are removed, and it will only show what's considered to be the canon story. This effectively makes the story like the original games, where it just plays out in one specific way that you can't change. I'm an old school Assassin's Creed fan. I've been playing since the very first game, so I'm just used to having a preset story. And personally, for my first playthrough, that's just the way I want to experience it. I don't mind having RPG choices in the newer Assassin's Creed games, but for my first playthrough at least, I want to just experience it as the story is meant to unfold. I plan on streaming for quite a few hours on March 18th, but I might have to split it into two separate streams. My kids will be going to their grandparents on that day after school for tea, so that's when I'll be streaming the game, and then obviously once they get home, I'm going to spend some time with them and, get them to bed, and then I'll probably resume another stream after that. I also plan on playing on the hardest combat and stealth difficulty settings because I'm a masochist, and we'll see how that goes, but I do like a challenge, especially when it comes to stealth. I'm also going to play on unguided mode as well, so there might be a little bit of wandering around. I don't want the game to hold my hand too much. I want to try and find things like in an organic way and not rush through it too quickly as well. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up on the plan and what to expect, and to let you know that there will be spoilers because it's just going to be a fresh playthrough of the game. Obviously, I'd love to see you there in the chat, but again, if you can't make it or you want to avoid those spoilers, I completely understand. Beyond that, I plan on posting gameplay clips, parkour runs, stealth runs, and I'm also more than happy to listen to feedback as well, so if you have any ideas in the comments of videos that you'd like to see, definitely let me know. That's it for this video, and if we get any other major news for Assassin's Creed Shadows before March 18th, I'll be covering it. But other than that, have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one.